Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
This is your town or something, Tom?
Yeah. I'm running this book.
Where's Wagner? I want Wagner to come on up here. Where's Mark? Get your senator up here. Come on, Mark.
I'm coming.
Oh, sure.
Hey, why are you all here? Huh? Well, I'm really pleased with the debate, and I'll tell you, I think I was able to articulate the message I had about getting things rolling in Ohio, restoring prosperity, creating an environment where we can create jobs, because that's what it's all about. I want to really thank the University of Toledo. I want to thank the people here in Toledo. You know, I want to say one thing about Toledo. I called Mark Wagner yesterday. I said, if you take the Andersons, if you take Owens Corning, if you take Owens, Illinois, if you take all the research being done at the University of Toledo in medicine, in intermodal, in advanced energy, you go down and you have that corridor to Bowling Green, how can we, and the tool and die makers, the small business people, how could we not be just great here? Unfortunately, we've been losing a lot of jobs. The University of Toledo pointed out just we lost 15 factories, a chunk of them to Indiana. We are going to stop the slide once we are elected. I'm going to involve the great people that are up in this community, the people like Richard Hyland and that great family, Brendan Cohen and Randy Gardner, who's out here, and Mike Anderson, and so many of the great leaders here. We've been together already. We're going to get back together. And I want the people of this region to know that we're going to bring jobs, that help is on the way. And I'm just so excited about the fact that we had an opportunity to lay out the agenda, and the people in the rest of the state who had an opportunity to watch this, I hope you understand the message. This is not about John Kasich, it's not about Mary Taylor. It's about putting together a team of Ohioans where the sky's the limit. Remove the barriers, set people free, we'll get the job done. I am so very pleased to be here, and I will tell you one other thing, because this finishes the debates, and you know, I'm glad my wife and my daughters were here. Two 10-year-olds wondering what the heck their daddy's doing. And I'd also like to say that it's impossible not to reflect on the lives of my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, and of course my sweet and special mom and dad, who are not here, but they're very well aware of what happened here tonight. And you know, I owe a whole lot to them. I owe it to the Lord, and I owe it to the people who've mentored me throughout my life. This was a tremendous opportunity to come here and participate. It's you know, it's really kind of overwhelming in a lot of ways, but I am prepared to put the team together and to lead this state. Mark, thanks for being with us.
John, great to be here.
How about a word?
Well, thanks. You know, it's just great to be here and support my good friend, John. We have tremendous challenges ahead of us in Ohio, and we have a lot of work we have to do. Look, we've got 26 days left in the election, and I'm confident that John Kasich is going to be our next governor. But the work starts on day 27. When we start putting together the team, we start pushing the policies that we need to push to bring jobs and economic development and prosperity back to Ohio. So we're behind you, John. We appreciate all your time up here in Northwest Ohio, and we're confident you'll get the job done.
Word from Randy Gardner, one of the most dedicated public servants you can find.
Thanks, John.
I'm going to need his vote in the House.
We're going to do a lot of great things together.
We
I
are.
did a text yesterday after seeing John yesterday, and this state needs a change. This state needs a dramatic change. And I think when we talk about the plain dealer, about maybe a safer choice, but Ohio doesn't need safety, it needs to move forward strongly. And I think the energy you bring, not only your candidacy, but I think the most striking thing that we've talked about, you talk about the president gets a security briefing every morning, you're going to wake up getting a jobs briefing. I'm telling you, that's going to happen every day in this state, and I'm excited to work with you and be a part of it.
Thank you.
Great job, John.
But we're done. We're going to let a few other people speak. But folks, it's morning in Ohio.